true.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.
Yo, it's that time again. It's the time for the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast coming to you live from Compton, California. We are back again.
Again.
Because we were back 2 weeks ago, and then we weren't, and then now we're back again.
Good.
Back on. Any cool things? Thanksgiving, anything crazy?
I smoked 2 fucking turkeys and a ham this year.
How'd that go?
It was interesting. It was more of a science experiment because I decided, you know what, I'm going to smoke one. Cool. And then I crossed the road of like, there's live, and then, or there's fresh, and then frozen. I'm like, okay, you got me. Like, obviously, I know that fresh is going to be better.
Did you go get one of those?
I did go get one. But then I got fucked up. When I got there, they're like, you want a black feather one or a white feather? I'm like, are we racist? What the fuck?
What's the difference?
$9 a pound versus $5.
Oh, wow.
What do we got there? Fuck that mosquito.
It's a mosquito, bro.
It's not even time for mosquitoes.
So did you get the 9 or the 5?
I got the fucking $100 fucking bird.
Hell yeah.
Got the $9 a pound
Did you
one.
wring its neck right there?
It was already cut, clean, fresh to go in a bag. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was freshly fucking done.
I mean, you didn't get to see it, though? You didn't get to
No, I didn't want to fucking see that
You
shit.
didn't get to drink the blood like they did in
That's
Red Dawn.
once again, that's uber goth, guys. I'm not that goth.
You're
Drinking fucking blood and shit. I mean, we sacrificed it, but I didn't do no sacrificing.
So you also smoked a frozen one?
So right after that, my dad asked me, like, hey, I want a ham. I'm like, okay, cool. Not in the fucking cards, but I'll go get a ham at Costco. Once I was there, I found a bird for 15 pounds for $15. I'm like, how can I not get a fucking $15 bird versus a $100 bird and conduct my own science experiment?
I saw that on YouTube. They were talking about what are the best deals going on, and turkeys at Costco were apparently
the best deal.
Bro, it was $1 a pound. It was fucking phenomenal. I'm like, hell yeah. All day, every day. So,
did you make a video?
Wait,
voice him out.
You know what? I recorded it after it came out.
Did?
So I did. And I will say that the fresh bird did taste richer. It had a better taste to it. The skin actually does retain smoke a lot better than the fucking frozen one. So it was nice, more golden brown versus the frozen one. So good shit, though. Good shit.
Professional.
Good shit.
All right.
Professional.
What about you, Johnny? What you do for things?
Nothing that cool.
I mean,
I went and hung out with my family. I did the same.
That's cool. What the fuck?
No, it was absolutely. I'm just saying we weren't conducting experiments. And
did you sing to your mom though?
Yes, I did.
Oh hell yeah!
Did I sing to her? No, I did not. Sing
boo!
No. That's no.
Can I sing for your
No,
mom?
yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah,
it's Christmas time.
The best part of Thanksgiving is, has to be dessert. And there's nothing better for dessert than ice cream.
That's right.
Ooh, I do love me some ice cream.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have today I've known this guy for quite a few years.
Yes, yeah.
He made my dream of being an ice cream man come true for one day.
Yeah.
At a shop in Orange, I got to go and scoop ice cream out.
Yeah, I remember that.
My mom was there with me. We're scooping
bingo.
We're doing the bingo. He did bingo and he's giving all kinds of cool prizes and skate decks and all kinds of cool shit for the community. And everyone knows that is Archie's ice cream.
Yep, right on. Thank you.
Right?
Thanks for having.
Yeah. Archie's ice cream.
Thank
He's
you
been
for
at
having
Michelada Rumble. This guy he has. When I was a kid, I told the story. My mom and my grandmother were like, "Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I always used to say, "The ice cream man."
Hell yeah.
I want to eat ice cream all day.
I want to be an ice cream man and a lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait, and a lawyer?
Well, because I knew that to give him all the things that you as a child tell your parents, I'm gonna buy you a house. I'm gonna buy. I know how to be more than an ice cream man.
Yeah.
So a lawyer and an ice cream man.
But for ice cream for the love.
Ice cream for the love and the lawyer for the dough.
Everybody eats it. Everybody loves you.
But dude, ice cream man. And then so he made my dream come true of becoming an ice cream man. But he has two of the dopest ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
And he also does Archie's, and their tow trucks are just as
Yeah,
freaking
yeah. I started with the
crazy.
towing. Not
Yeah.
too many people know that.
Yeah.
But I own a towing company for the police for almost 40 years, and it's called Archie's. We named it after my father, and I own it with my 2 older brothers. All 3 of us are equal, and we're going on almost 40 years. And our theme with the towing is we knew we were going to be tow truck drivers for our whole life, but we wanted to be recognized tow truck drivers.
Sure.
And so we custom painted them because one of our family friends was a custom painter before wraps even was a thing. So every truck was themed differently. So it was really, it's what fucking put us on the map.
Branding.
Marketing, branding. And everywhere we went, people point at you and, the stoplight and it was great. So, and we still do it to this day, but we wrap them now because all the custom painters are gone. So in 96, I bought the ice cream truck that would drive up and down the fucking front of the tow yard. And I told my brother, I said, hey, let's buy this thing and give it a cool paint job and see what fucking happens, Because everything back then was just a junky ice cream truck, a junky catering truck. There was no such, the fucking word food truck wasn't even a fucking,
Yeah,
dude,
it was
I'm the
not a
OG
thing.
fucking ice cream guy, okay?
Yeah.
I am the OG. There's nobody, a food truck guy, fucking nobody did. And you know how I fucking know? I did this one event, I think in like 97, 96. It was in Tustin. I think it was the Tustin Tiller something parade or Tustin Tilly party. And I got hired to be the ice cream guy or vendor. And I show up and the 10 by 10s are in a row. And they're 10 by 10, 10 by 10. No, nothing. It was my spot, 10 by 10. And I had to squeeze in there, but I couldn't. And I'm like, hey, you guys, they're setting up, and I'm supposed to be in this spot. And they're like, no, man, fuck, we're not fucking moving for you, nothing. We're not moving shit for you. So I'm like, fuck, I got to go find the lady and tell them what's going on. That's my spot. They're not cooperating. She put me in another spot, but at the end, all I do is unplug and drive out. But I
Yeah.
fucking drove by those guys, and I'm like, hey, fuck you.
You're still loading up.
They're still fucking cleaning up your popcorn machine, oven, whatever, and I'm fucking on my way out, and that's what I knew. I'm fucking, this is different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I used to drive around. I used to do the neighborhood routes and stuff. That was fun, but it scared me because kids would get wild when they get an ice cream and they, oh my God, and they fucking run around the truck and beeline it across the street. I'm like, hey, listen, the next day, don't do that.
run.
Don't do that. Make sure you look. And they're like, okay. And then they fucking do it again. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to go out with hurting anybody or,
Yeah.
a kid. So I told my brother, I said, something's got to be done. Let's do events, man. Let's step it up. Let's fucking start doing car shows, Harley shows. And we did, and that fucking made more money. And then within 7 months, my brother at work at the tow yard was like, hey, he's like, you gotta remember, he put on fucking hold. He's like, the California Speedway's on the phone. The Fontana.
Yeah.
It just came out, the fucking track. They started racing. The first race was, we missed the inaugural NASCAR. The next one, I think, was the trucks. He's like, they want to know if you want to do the ice cream for them in the middle of the racetrack. 60,000 people. What do I tell them? I'm like, tell them yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them yeah, because I fucking knew if we didn't say yeah, Nestle was next, or fucking Good Humor was next, or something was next, and then, okay, I'll tell him he said yes. And then we fucking did it, and then we went out there, and I did them for 7 years, man. 7 years. I did their ice cream in the middle of the racetrack, just drive around while the fucking Indy's going, NASCAR's going, super fucking loud. Just Indy brings in super clean people, NASCAR brings in some really,
Walmart people.
yeah. And we did that for 7 years, made a fuck ton of money, and then I had to be out of there by then, and kind of there were some changes with Penske, whatever. But we did it, and now I just do special events, corporates, school dances, concerts. I've got it down to a science now to where it's just fucking working for me. But next year will be 28 fucking years.
Oh, shit.
What's the number one ice cream on there that people ask for?
Number one, well, on my truck, I only have 5 flavors. I can get everything. And the number one, I drive around doing events, and I sell the events for with a vanilla sandwich. And my ice cream's not special. It's the fucking same ice cream you can get from the guy on your street right now. But you don't want to have a variety of a shitload of flavors because the people are like, oh my God, there's so many flavors. I don't know what to pick. And it holds up the line at all these court. I do, 300 people, 200 people, 800 people, 1,500, 3,000 people. We do that stuff all the time. But the vanilla sandwich, crunch bar, strawberry shortcake, what else is on there, man? Jesus, it's only 5. I can't fucking remember.
I was about to say it's only 5.
I know. It's that bad.
Big
It's
stick.
so dumb. Oh,
Big
cookie
stick.
bar. Cookie
Yeah.
bar. Big stick. You got to have one for a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have that. You get that.
But that really-
And that's it. But everybody wants me for the trucks. The trucks are the fucking party. And
Yeah.
and I got, 5 trucks. 3, 4 of them are little ones. But the fucking party truck is the club truck, the one that I always bring to your event.
Yeah.
And that's where everybody gets crazy, man. That's the one with you inside. It's got
And
leopard.
it has
I don't know.
tequila
I don't
in
know.
Oh
it.
yeah, I've been in.
Leopard-
I've been
you
inside
have?
many
Yeah.
times.
I don't even
yeah.
remember, but
There's-
fuck yeah.
It is. People lose their mind.
Yeah,
when-
they do.
Like at the Michelin Room, because I've hung out inside
Yeah,
that.
it's
hung out the
so
truck
much
all day,
fucking fun.
And people come up and find out that they could just have ice cream.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I could
yeah,
just,
free.
I could just have it. It's free. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, what are these?
Yeah.
It's free ice cream.
Yeah, and I get that all the time. They'll be like, dude, why are you giving up free fucking ice cream, man? How? I'm like, dude, number one, don't fucking worry about
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about it.
But
It's not
number
your
2,
problem.
when I go to like a corporate event and they're like, okay, we got 1,100 people here in this building. We need you to bring, okay, that's the amount of ice cream I bring.
Yeah.
But do 1,100 people come out and get ice cream? No. Maybe
500 come
yeah.
twice.
Guess who leaves with the rest of it? They can technically take it,
Yeah.
but they don't. And I fucking give that out. So it's already paid for,
Yeah.
and then I give that out. So I'm never really losing, I mean,
Charity ice cream. I love it.
yeah.
People,
So,
like, you make people, just from my limited experience doing it, people get so happy.
Totally.
When there's
Totally.
like, they come up and they see the truck, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, this truck is
Yeah.
super cool. And we're just going to give you
Yeah.
some ice cream. They're like,
And-
holy shit.
and then
Like,
it's,
this is the
they get to
best.
come in and it's like a rock and roll museum.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the inside. It's autographed
All
by
kinds of
fucking, because I do all the
pictures
bands. I do all the
Yeah.
venues. I do the backstage, the forum, the Honda Center or the fucking Grove Havana, Coach House, the Observatory.
You just
know,
did Kings of Hip Hop. or
Peacock.
something like that.
I just did Kings of the West last week
Yeah,
with
Kings of the West.
E40, Warren G,
Yeah.
Snoop, and Too Short. Too Short was in it. The week before that, I did Ludacris and Ying Yang. Yeah, I did Ying. Yeah, and I did Iron Maiden just before that. A couple other Latin singers I don't even know, but fuck, you take their money. I don't care. And I got a couple coming up: Wasp, X, Buckethead, and tons of cool shit, man. Yeah, that's ZZ Top. That's ZZ Top, I think, right there. Yeah, my friend, they help me out. Those are all my friends that help me out. Friends of friends, friends' girlfriends, they all come out and they hand out. Yeah, it's great because nobody wants to get ice cream from a dude.
I mean,
Right.
I
I'll
like
take it.
making
I'll take
friends.
it for you.
They
yeah.
take it, but they're not as excited.
I'm not gonna
as
hand
it-
you a
yeah,
big stick,
yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. So yeah, it's fun, man, and you get to see the bands for free. You get to hang out. Everybody's fucking cool, chill. We drink. That seat right there is a mobile. There's a bar underneath that seat. Nobody knows but me and
Ooh.
And
Now we know.
everybody.
now everybody. But yeah.
So,
there's-
and I just saw everyone signs the inside as well as their signatures, right?
Everybody signs the inside. Led Zeppelin, Queen, The Who, The Doors, Metallica, Guns N' Roses,
Drew Barrymore.
fucking Beastie Boy. You know what about her?
Yeah.
Did I tell you
Yeah.
that? So I did her fucking skate movie premiere in Hollywood, and she comes out with that guy Quentin, whatever his fucking name is, whatever.
Quentin Tarantino.
I don't watch movies. I can care less. ZZ Top.
Stop in there.
And I go, hey, Drew, can you sign my truck? Because obviously you can see us. Yeah. So I give her the pen, and she's signing, and she goes, I don't know why I'm signing this. I fucking hate ice cream. And I'm like, ooh.
Who hates ice cream?
Her and the devil.
The monsters.
Her
Yeah.
and the devil do.
fuck?
That's it. 2 fucking people.
I didn't even know that existed. The hatred of ice
I
cream.
know. How shitty is that? That's
Yeah.
like saying I hate beer or I hate fucking other things that are
I hate
great.
life.
This is so fucking cool.
Oh, dude. And so the story with these guys, let me tell you with all these fucking guys, okay, they've seen, oh, man, here, sign my record, or here's a picture of you from 1987 at the fucking forum, you know, sign this, you know, and they're like, oh, wow, that's a neat picture. But they've never seen signed fucking ice cream truck. So they're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And then they come out and they're like, whoa, holy shit, thought I've seen it all. Like the drummer of Iron Maiden, Nico McBrain, Iron Maiden, okay? And he came out at the House of Blues in Anaheim, and he's like, I know who you are. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This guy don't know who I am. And he goes, no, I know who you are. I know all about you. And I'm like, no, you don't know who I am. He goes, no, I saw you on TV, the Food Channel. He goes, he pats his stomach. He goes, I like to eat. He goes, I watch the Food Channel. I'm like, oh, that's right. They did a segment on me. So I go, hey, come out here and sign. And he's like, oh, my God. He's like, look at this thing. He goes, this is amazing. He gets in it. He sits down, and he goes, tell me everything about this truck. And I'm like, fuck, man. This guy flies around on an airplane that says his name on the side with the singer as the pilot. And everybody around the world loves these guys, and he wants to know everything about me. And he sat there to the point long enough to where it was like, I got nothing else to say to you, Nico. Like,
go.
You could go now. And then he's like, okay, what do you want me to do? What pictures do you want? What do you want me to sign? And he signed 2 places, and he took pictures, and he was a fucking sweetheart, dude. That guy's fucking cool. And then I just had Bruce Dickinson in the ice cream truck of Iron Maiden, and I just did Iron Maiden about a month ago in Chula Vista, and Steve Harris, the bass player, which is like the iconic fucking bass player of metal, he came and signed the truck too. And I was fucking rad. Yeah, man.
So how many trucks do you have now?
I have 5.
5 trucks?
Yeah, 5, man.
That are running all events?
They run multiple a day.
Shit.
Sometimes one's going this way and one's going that way.
Yeah.
And I have the tow trucks, load them up, and then my guys take them, set them up, and then the help shows up, and then they get picked back up. The help leaves, and then that's how we do it. Because I do a lot of school dances. I work with a really cool company, N Effect.
What a great idea for school dances too.
And I do the school dances. So the school, I just got done with the homecoming phase, and then there's winter formal coming up, and then once that's done, you go into prom, and then grad night. Yeah. So it's like money. Yeah. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work. So it's fun. Yeah, it's good, man. Oh, yeah, there's a million stories, man. That's it right there. Eat some. Yeah. Me and my brother loading up. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is Etnies? Yeah, Etnies. This is where they filmed us there, too, for something. But, yeah, that's a melting truck. There's a race car truck I did that for the California Speedway. Yeah, man, it's fucking fun.
So you say you told them, I mean, are they fully functional? They run and everything?
They all run.
Okay.
The other 3, 4, they run, but they're non-opt. Okay, they're not. I don't pay nothing because I tow them everywhere. They're showpieces. They can't get hit on the freeway. You can't get Steven Spielberg's. So a lot of these people are dying now. They're passing away. Kevin DeBro, Quiet Riot. You can't get his autograph anymore if you scrape it in an accident or something on a fence or something. So guys tow them. The only one that drives is the big one, the club truck. That's the one that I drive. Yeah.
But if you already have tow trucks, you know what I mean? Like,
it's easier.
It makes it such an easy
decision.
It's
fucking easier because it's tow truck's a full turbo motor. It hauls ass, air seat, AC, Bluetooth. And, I just did that to Chula Vista. I loaded it up, dropped off in the parking lot, did the backstage, loaded it back up. I was on, Palm Springs.
We're going to go tow some trucks. We're going to go tow some cars while we wait for you guys.
Make a couple extra dollars while I'm down there. Yeah. See, Foreigner, Steven Spielberg, man. And I went to Steven Spielberg's house. He did a private party. That guy's address is not listed on the fucking. He's like the only guy that don't have to have an address or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's they told me that. They're like, I can't find it. Like, well, he don't have an address.
Yeah, no shit, you can't find it. We did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did. And you know why? They don't want. Part of it has to do when his kids were little. They didn't want him to get fucking. The guy told me he don't want his kids to get fucking kidnapped or whatever for ransom.
Oh shit.
That's why. That's what the fucking little house guy told me. So been to Eddie Van Halen's house. Been to it's fucking rad, man. Yeah, you get to go to all these cool people's homes and shit, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we had fun. That was the Food Channel one right there. Yeah. How'd you find that, man? That's deep in YouTube.
Deep in YouTube.
Yeah, man. But you meet all the cool people and tons of stories.
Bomb pops.
Tons of stories. Yeah, there's all kinds of bomb pops now. They all steal from each other. So.
See, that has to be, and then you get hired to do like whatever, something fancy. And when you're there, like the idea of the ice cream truck is awesome, but like fancy people don't get the ice cream, so you're like, all right. fuck it. We'll just go sell them. Keep it. Sell it next time. You know, we're gonna double dip this for sure.
Right on. Yeah.
Yeah, is that where you guys don't want to have the ice cream? Cool, man.
Yeah, but we get a lot of people that just come in. It's funny. They're like, oh my God, Archie's ice cream is the fucking best ice cream in the world. And it's just like, dude, you didn't even have one. You're drinking a beer, you know? Experience. It's the experience I sell. They come in the truck, the music's jamming, they're in this mobile museum. You've seen it, dude. You fucking I've had my own parties at your party. Yeah. I bring the truck and I start bumping the freestyle, man, Stevie B and shit. I got my own dance party going on and I'm like, yeah.
Speaking of ice cream trucks, a couple months ago, I'm at home doing yard work. I hear the ice cream truck. I'm like, oh shit, you know what? I deserve an ice cream or two. I walk out there. I get a big stick, and I think it is a bomb pop. That shit was almost like $8.
Yeah, shit's gone up, dude.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's
smaller
extreme
too.
Crazy.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably.
I remember when them shits were 25 cents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how it started in Huntington Beach when I was little. We grew up in Huntington. Then my parents in the 80s moved up the Cowan Heights area, Tustin. 3 brothers would stand on the corner and our ice cream man, we'd wait for him, and that's how it all kind of started. So the ice cream truck actually was kind of a little head, you know, tilt, like an honor to this guy Doyle's ice cream. And it was a cowboy hat, the bolo fucking thing, and a big old fucking belt buckle. And he'd always tell us, I got stabbed a couple days ago at the bar. we're like,
that's a real ice cream man right there.
Fucking fudge bomb, please.
Like,
you know?
I was like the Spider-Man.
I swear to God, he told us like 7. I'm like, this guy fucking told us like at least 7 times. Like, how are you alive? You know? But every time he got into some fight or a stabbing or something, and we're just like, holy shit.
Should have seen the other guy.
Yeah.
3.
Can I get a bomb pop and a grab bag?
Yeah, I used to do grab bags. I think I brought that back. That's because of Doyle.
Yeah.
That's because of Doyle. I used to make those at the tow yard, fucking grab bags for the ice cream store. I had an ice cream store for 6 years in Tustin. It was unlike no other.
Yep.
And the only reason why we had to close it was my fucking neighbor moved, Trader Joe's. I did it because of Trader Joe's, and then fucking I'm in there buying bananas for our whatever, and they're like, the cashier's like, did you hear we're moving? And I'm like, no. What the fuck does that mean? We're moving. We're going up the street. We're going to take over the abandoned where the Albertsons used to be. And I'm like, oh, fuck, man. And then we tried to hang in there after they left, and they brought in grocery out, and that just sucked. And I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna be done because, you know, it took the wind right out of the sail. But for 6 years, I never asked for permission to do shit. And we got away with murder there, man. I had car shows, kids bands. I had kid bands. I was the only guy that did that. And then everybody started fucking doing all these other restaurants and coffee shops. Kids had nowhere to play. And I think 2017, I hosted 70 kid bands at my ice cream store.
Jesus Christ.
It was fucking, I made every flyer, videoed everyone. I fucking put everyone on the internet. I blasted them all. And it was kind of cool because you'd hear kids like, yeah, man, we're playing at Archie soon. So I was like, yes. I'm like fucking CBG or like the fucking, you know, chain reaction of fucking kid band. Because they had no one wanted them. They don't sell booze. They don't fucking, but I had them. And it was great, man. Most of them were amazing, man. And then some were not. And it's like, oh, fuck, man, you guys suck. But keep trying. Don't give up. You guys keep going.
Keep going.
The parents are just, yay! You know, it's like, wow. But I would have the same bands come back, and then I'd bring in artists with them from punk bands, and they'd, you know, TSO or the Addicts or fucking Clive was supposed to come in. Clive from When in Rome. I met a girl at an event. She goes, I play the harp. I'm like, no fucking way, play in my store. She was like 15 or 16. I said, hey, you know that song on Napoleon Dynamite, The Promise? She goes, oh yeah, you know, blah, blah. I go, you want to sing with that guy? She goes, are you serious? I go, hey, he's a good friend of mine. You should. She goes, yeah, let's do it. The day before she was supposed to play, she canceled. Her mom told me she was so fucking nervous that the singer of the band was going to sit down and sing with her. I'm like, no. And Clyde was so excited to do it.
Dang. What a bummer.
Yeah, you're a little like that, you. But we did bingo. He was a host. He died celebrity bingo. And I'd give away free shit because I work with all the clothing companies and stuff. They'd give me free skateboard, Vans shoes, Vans this, O'Neill this, that. And those were the prize. My root beer guy gave me just kegs of fucking Virgil's root beer.
Yeah.
I'd give those out.
I got one. I took one home.
Like, I know all about that.
Yeah, and we'd have celebrity. It was fun, man. I don't know, man. We never did anything that right and everything. And you don't want to know a really wacky fact about that place? I never worked there once in 6 years. I never stood behind the counter and rang that cash register once because I didn't. If I knew how to work that cash register, I would give away free ice cream all day long.
Yeah, keep me from behind there.
That was the truth. That's yeah.
I'm gonna ruin
Well, it's
it.
like an owner of a bar. You really can't be behind
No.
there because
No.
hey, what's
No.
up, buddy?
Well, and not only that,
Ring that bell. Ding, ding,
you know,
ding.
I know
Free
you,
round.
but you come with 2-3 people. I can't just go, I know you, and you're getting a free ice cream, but I don't know them. They got no. I fucking give everybody
Yeah.
fucking free ice cream. See, so I stayed away from it for
Yeah.
6 years.
That's
True.
smart.
And my brother too. My brother
smart.
too. Neither of us wanted to know how to run that fucking cash
That's
register
how you
because
do it.
if somebody didn't come in, that means you got to go to the ice cream store and fucking work it. And it's like, I don't know how to work the
I don't
cash
do
register.
that.
Well, I don't know how to work the cash. Let's close it. Let's close it. Put a
close for the day.
gone fishing sign on the
Yeah.
door for it. And, yeah, we did. We didn't give a shit. We didn't give a shit. We lived from the towing company.
Yeah.
You know, it was all just fun. And the ice cream trucks were still doing events at the same time while I was doing that too. And dude, I was a pedal to the metal, man.
I met you through Lightning.
I don't remember what is that.
Lightning from K-Rock, the producer.
Oh, okay.
Jay Tillis.
Okay, did we do Palm Springs or was it the
No,
Coachella
He
shit?
lived in Tustin as well. Grew up in Tustin.
Okay, cool.
And he was a producer of K-Rock. And I don't know how he met you,
Okay.
but I know you did. I think maybe the Coachella House, maybe a couple
Yeah.
of different events for K-Rock, and that's how we met. And then I knew Ron from Wahoo's, and that,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
we
yeah. Ron's
again
awesome.
met-
Yeah. Eddie
maybe,
Santos. Yeah, Wing. Everywhere. The Wahoo
Yeah.
guys are great. They were
Eddie,
good to me.
too, yeah.
They're all good. We're still
Rock
friends.
and
Yeah.
Molded.
Yeah, they were a big, huge
R.I.P.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah, of Archie's ice. Big part of Archie's ice cream.
Yeah.
I love all those guys. And Wing just messaged me yesterday. Come out and give out ice cream for free and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know, he's always hooking
We did
people
a
up.
couple events with you and him at some of the Wahoo's.
Yeah. They're great people,
Yeah.
and they were a big part of Archie's. And we help each. We're still great friends. But I got my events, and things are going great. The seasons this year was fucking out of control. I know September was 30 days. In September, I did 28 events in September.
Good Lord.
Yeah, multiple in days. That's when the homecomings and everything, corporates and concerts. Right now, it's all winding down, so I get to pick where I want to go and stoke out people I call friends that are, you know, they own clubs or they own restaurants, they own, promoters. They're like, hey, can I fucking bring the ice cream truck and stoke it out? And they're like, oh my fucking God, dude, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Because they love it. They love it. You know, everybody's hungry at fucking 11, 12, 1 in the morning.
For ice cream? Yeah.
Yeah, it's rad, dude.
You do a lot of stuff with the 80s bars.
Yeah, 80s bar. Danny Sanchez, my
Yeah.
friend Danny owns 5. Yeah. He's they're fucking amazing. Yeah, Bellflower, I think it is. Fullerton, Montclair, Corona, and he just opened up Placentia months ago. He's got a speakeasy also attached to the Montclair one. Truck goes there. Actually, we're going to be there on December 28th.
Nice.
It's the first time my friend's tribute band. They're called Past Action Heroes. I don't know if you've seen these
Oh,
guys.
I've heard of those guys.
Okay, they're good
Yeah.
people. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of great. I mean, you know, there's the Cure guys. There's the Depeche Mode guys. There's the fucking this guy or that guy or the, and you know,
Spasmatics.
yeah. I don't know, but these guys are the fucking best because they're funny and they could be rude and they could be dirty. We were just with them, and Clive sang last week. At Mozambique and Laguna Beach.
Oh, okay.
For the first time, he went up there. He did the Promise. 3 songs later, they fucking said it was so fucking bitching to do that. Come up here and do it again. And he fucking sang the fucking Promise.
did it again?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
wise. And everyone went fucking crazy, and they couldn't believe it. You know. So they're good people. So I got them to play the 80s bar for the first time in fucking years because there was some kind of disagreement, and I broke that disagreement, and now they're on the calendar for all their clubs now. They're fucking stoked.
Not only are you giving away free ice cream, doing the Lord's work, you're mending relationships, broken relationships.
I know. Bringing
Over
them
ice
all.
cream.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Powerful.
Love. Ice cream, love God.
I'm going to start contacting Archie to solve
know,
all
'cause-
my problems.
Yeah,
I
girl, I can't do you any. Yeah, well, girls
got
I
some-
can, but if
I've
you
got
got
some
guy
beef.
problems, that's your problem. Yeah, I'm not good at that. I stay away from it.
From the dungeon, ask, what's Archie's favorite ice cream?
Fuck, none of mine. I'm sick of it. Honest to God, I have so much at my work. I never go back there and eat. It's like, fuck, I'm starving.
That's like the-
Well, before you got tired of it, what was your
Yeah,
favorite?
well, yeah, man, I love scoop ice cream. But I've actually stopped eating sugar a lot lately. But I love scoop ice cream. If anything, mint and chip, chocolate, fucking. But
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road's cool, but it's not my go-to. It's more like fucking chocolate or mint and chip, chocolate chip. But I stay away from it. I've actually slimmed down a lot, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't be an overweight fucking ice cream man. It
You
don't
can't
look
get
good.
high off your own supply, right?
It don't look good, man.
You know what I mean?
You're-
Get high in your own supply.
Yeah, you can't.
There wouldn't
yeah.
be anything left.
Yeah. Like, wow, much. I don't know. But no, I don't. I just got always a cup in my.
There we go.
That's
You know what I
all
mean?
if you work at
That's all that matters.
The Ben and Jerry's factory,
Yeah.
you get 2 pints of ice cream, like I can't remember, it's like per shift or per
Yeah.
week or whatever
Yeah.
it is. And
What?
Yeah.
because any misprints, anything like that, like
Oh, we can't sell that.
Well, I had an ice cream store, so I had
and
36 flavors under my nose at a
it's-
given time. Every day I went there to clean the store, like check the store out, do
Yeah.
the money. I'm like, fuck, man, look at this shit. It's so good.
and they said nobody gets them after a while. You think at the beginning, it's like everyone's like, oh shit, you get 2 fucking free pints of ice cream, and after a month or so, it's like, man,
Fucking love
fuck
ice
this
cream,
ice
man.
cream, man. I'm not taking
Yeah.
none of this ice cream
Yeah,
anymore.
right on. Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah,
after a
same
while.
thing with you. You're getting
it's
tired
too
of it.
much,
It's like,
dude.
man,
It's too much. You get sick of it, dude. In the 80s, my dad opened up a fucking mini market, whatever, and we're going there, candy, fucking, oh my God. And then fucking 2 months later, you're like, fuck this place.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting in my life to get tired of any of that stuff.
No, well, when you got too much of something good, it gets, whatever.
Gets old, I guess.
Yeah, it does, man.
One of my first jobs was scooping ice cream at Baskin Robbins.
How'd that go?
Fucking great. I fucking
Did you freeze
There
off?
you go.
Did you freeze off your finger?
No, I lost that in an accident, Johnny. Thanks for reminding me.
But
But
you
but I could scoop ice cream like nobody's fucking
Yeah.
business.
What
And
was
then
your favorite flavor?
they don't carry it anymore, but it was oatmeal cookie.
All meat
all meat.
ice cream.
Yeah.
All meat burrito ice cream.
Yeah.
These guys always give me a hard time because I love all meat burritos. By the way, the best kind of burritos is
Yeah.
all fucking meat.
Okay.
But it was oatmeal cookie ice cream.
Okay, I don't think I remember that one, man. But we serve Thrifties at my ice cream
Man,
store
Thrifties is the
I
fucking-
I didn't have my own. I didn't have my own ice cream, no brand. We didn't have a big enough room. I don't want to make fucking ice cream, dude. I don't want to spend my time making ice cream. I want to spend my time making you happy, giving it to you. Just fucking enjoy it. And then, like I said, my store, I don't know if it's way back there, way and scroll, man. You'll fucking see bands and ice cream store pictures. But who the fuck wants to make ice cream?
Right. Screw that.
Eat it.
Not
Just
me.
get
I just
big
want to
po-
fucking eat
get
it,
big
sell
po-
it to you, and eat it.
Yeah.
They're
And
called big sticks. Just
funny
get big
because you
sticks
say
away,
31
hang out
flavors.
in the truck.
My scoopers, the scoopers that actually scooped the fucking ice cream were 31 flavors. I had
Baskin Robbins
I
ones?
had a friend that owned 3 Baskin Robbins, and he ordered 31 flavors scoopers. They have their
Nice.
own, and they were fucking nice, and I still have them. Yeah,
They are nice.
yeah. I got a lot of stuff from the store. I let a lot go, but I kept the scoopers and I kept the waffle fucking making machine.
Waffles.
Yo, Derek Jones is asking how many people or how many kids can you fit in the ice cream truck?
Alive or
I know. I didn't ask. I don't
Derek
know where he was
Jones.
going with that.
that name sounds familiar. I know that guy. I think I know that guy. He's from Hemet, California.
How about Paul Palacios?
I know Paul. Yeah,
says the-
yeah. Who
the
the
shop
hell
was
is?
rad,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shop was
Paul's a
cool.
good dude. You probably know Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul's a good kid. Yeah, he used to work for me. He used to work for me, and
Oh,
he's
they
he's
bounced the
all right.
lady
Yeah,
wrestler
her right
off
there.
the-
Yeah, she's fucking badass.
I've seen her before.
Yeah,
I've seen her perform and her.
She's, yeah. You
By
gotta,
the way, look, they're using
Yeah.
the ice cream truck.
you got to get her on the show. I can make it happen. These guys are relentless pro wrestling. They're
Not
good
the big
people.
stick.
This is out of Orange. This girl is out of control.
Where's she gonna put that? Oh, okay. She just threw it.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I was
Hit
wondering
girl.
the same
How
thing.
funny that those guys they're chiming in, huh?
Oh shit! Slice boogie.
Yeah, cool.
Slice
Yeah.
boogie.
Very cool. How fun, man.
You also have a well, we can tell wrestling is in your
Yes. Grew up on it. Me and my
Present.
cousin.
Relentless Pro
but also
Wrestling.
all the stuff that you used to do with wrestling as well through the tow truck company.
Yeah. I'm a big Road Warriors fan. Hawk and Animal, Legion of Doom.
The greatest tag team of all time.
Fuck yeah. Way before they went and got to the WWF shit. I liked them when they're in Atlanta, Georgia. And when they're just coming out, man. We used to, me and my cousin, be like, oh my fucking God. We still talk about funny. My cousins just sent out to the chain. We're in a big group chain with all the cousins. It was Happy Thanksgiving from the Road Warriors. It's like, okay. Fuck
And
yeah.
he knew what that was meant for.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's great. So,
Did you ever like the WWF
ice cream?
or ice creams?
Yeah, no, I didn't eat those. Those were I didn't eat those, but I have a whole bunch of those fucking stickers. Like ones that are no longer available. I have
Yeah.
tons of them with Shawn Michaels on them and all those guys. Those are going to be fucking classics.
Hell
man.
yeah.
I have. I'll give you some. You put them on the fucking wall.
Hell
man.
yeah.
They're hard to
Shit.
get. They don't make them anymore.
Yeah.
The
I
original.
thought he was gonna say, I have some of the ice cream.
I know.
Yeah, you still got some, man. You can have it in the freezer.
Shit has freezer burn on it.
Yeah, man. It's the greatest, man. You meet the coolest fucking people. Every once in a while, you meet a dick or two in the ice cream world, you know.
Barrymore.
But most of the time, yeah. Glenn Danzig, Glenn Danzig was.
Oh, you don't like ice cream either?
Yeah, no, I was at one of my.
What about Morrissey? Does he like ice
Morrissey
cream?
is. I
used to be
did
vegan.
it. I went to him one time, and the night before, someone rushed the stage and jumped him.
That was me.
Yeah, what are you doing, Mario?
Sorry, it's our
Yeah.
Lord and Savior. What the fuck?
Mario was
Yeah,
just
is
in
that
jail.
your hero?
It's our Lord.
He was in
Lord and
jail
Savior.
for like a month because he attacked
Yeah.
Morrissey.
Stop
And
telling
then-
people.
And then I knew nothing good was going to come out of it. Plus, he's a hardcore vegan. You know, even the fucking they do that. The one in the Golden
Bomb
Voice,
Pop's not
Golden
vegan?
Voice does that. One in L.A., and he made all the
Cruel World or
He made
something?
all the food vendors be vegan and everything. It's
Bomb
like,
Pops aren't
dude.
vegan?
I forgot
feel
where
like-
it was.
Yeah, big sticks are vegan, right?
That's
No,
what I
yeah,
meant.
yeah,
big
they are,
sticks.
but-
yeah.
But
But who just wants? Look, I
I
might
know.
choose a big stick, but I want to know that the
But don't-
ice cream sandwich is
Yeah,
available.
fuck off, man.
yeah,
Give me
don't
my ice
fucking
cream
You know what I
come in
mean?
and change
Hey.
the menus, dude. Don't
Don't put your religion on me, Morrissey.
Yeah.
I want.
I'm not gonna get the strawberry shortcake, but I want to know that it's there.
Right, right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
sing
I'll
it.
take it
Shut
if
up and-
nothing else is left.
Yeah.
You know, and they're
Just
like, we only have strawberry shortcake. I'm like,
And that's
all
what's
right.
gonna suck because I'm
All
gonna
right.
know, and I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Big sticks are all gone, but if you weren't an asshole, there'd still
Yeah.
be some sandwiches or something else.
How about just shut up and sing your songs and get your check and fucking leave? At least let us do our thing. Who cares what happens out in the I guess you didn't want to smell beef being cooked or something like that, or sausages.
Yeah.
Well, I got
Come on.
beef
What
being
a
cooked now
goon.
Yeah.
with him.
What a goon.
Hey, how do you eat all meat burritos, and your Lord and Savior is a vegan?
Hey, you know what? Hold on. You're asking all the wrong questions.
would
Don't,
hate
don't
you.
judge me.
He would hate you.
Yeah.
He would hate me, but he hates everybody.
That's true.
So I mean, you
Throw in
know,
Chrissy Hines too. She thinks that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did the ice cream at the Grove of Anaheim when the Pretenders played, and I had to leave. They asked me to leave. They're like, "We're gonna hate to do this to you, but you got to go." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, Chrissy Hines don't want anything with dairy, anything."
Hilarious.
And then I remember watching my friend. There was a McDonald's bag on the top of the trash right by the ice cream truck. And he fucking grabbed it, lifted the trash out, and put the McDonald's bag underneath the trash and put the trash fucking on the fucking thing because she might see it. And I'm like, and all the couches in the back, the leather, all of them had to leave the building.
what?
And then I did something with KLOS, at KLOS with Wahoos. And I said, you have some cool people coming who's not cool. And they said, oh, the cool people are blah, blah, blah. And the uncool people was Chrissy Hines. When we came in, she fucking wanted special lighting. The leather couches had to fucking come out. And none of us could have belts on or fucking. And she goes, the American flag had to come down in the front. I said, please tell me the American flag didn't come down. She goes, yeah, we fucking took the American flag down for her. I'm like, I would have fucking not have done that. I said,
Damn.
go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Yeah. She rolls like that, man.
Mario will leave if they don't have Sueto Ekis.
Yeah.
If he
True
shows
that.
up to a venue and they
Yeah.
don't have his
In
a
all
case-
three flavors.
They don't have a case of Sueto
That's
Ekis
crazy,
for
the
him.
shit
He's,
you
Fucking
hear.
up, son.
he's out, man.
Fucking up.
Yeah. I see all kinds of wacky shit, man, in the ice cream world. Just through that fucking windshield of that truck or in the truck, you know.
Well, Derek Jones wants to know: have you ever jumped the ice cream truck over railroad tracks?
No, but
I
I
feel like that's a
did
lie.
fucking. I know where maybe he's going at this. About 3 months ago, I was fucking jamming home from an event in Huntington Beach, and I was going through Garden Grove, and there's double dips on fucking Orangewood somewhere, and I was jamming, probably doing like 30, 35, and the fucking truck jumped, and then came out of nowhere and slammed down, and there was another set of double dips just after, and hit those two, and the truck just fucking went down, slammed down, broke the front suspension, the wheels buckled in.
Oh, no.
I almost
Ice cream
fucking
food.
crashed onto the fucking thing, and yeah, it was scary, and I had
you
an
had to
event
call
the
a
next
tow
day.
truck.
I did. I got a free towing out of it. The only good thing was I got a free towing out of it,
Yeah.
but I had to cancel my next event the next day, which was driving around a realtor in down South County who was months preparing with fucking flyers, went out to 300 home, listened to the music. Archie's is coming. We're going to give you free. I had to call him, and he fucked with like, are you serious? I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking sorry. Yeah, but the only thing out of it was I got a free tow.
Yeah.
Cop fucking drove by, didn't even care. I'm in the middle of sideways in the fucking, he's like, I'm like, please don't stop because I came from a bar.
Yes, I got it. He knew exactly what happened. He's like, this
Oh,
guy-
yeah.
this guy
Yeah, I know
went
it,
over the
Derek
jump.
sucks.
He goes, I know
Derek
him.
guy.
I know you are.
Yeah.
It's like that suspension didn't hold up, did
No.
it? Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I'm going
I
home.
got
Is
that
there a
fixed.
big stick in there?
You got some ice cream sandwiches left or what?
Yeah, crazy shit, man. Seen it. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Who have you had to turn down? Anybody?
Turn down for what?
For ice cream? Like you're like, nah. I'm not
Like, you're not
one.
getting any of this shit. You're a dick.
No, not really. I mean, I'm a giver, dude. I give out. People are pretty cool. I mean, I've thrown a few people out of the ice cream truck. I had 2 people doing heroin in my ice cream truck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
flavor of ice cream is
Yeah,
that?
I know. I'm in my driver's seat. I'm fucking talking to someone, and I'm fucking, no way. Everybody chats it up, and I'm like, wow, fuck, what the fuck? This guy had the
Can I get some of that
surgical
tar
tubing around his
flavor?
arm.
Oh shit.
Him and his buddy is just about like looking for the vein. I'm like,
It's
what the
not
fuck? I go, get
social.
the fuck out of here, you guys. I get the no. Like, I tolerate a lot, but he's like, what? I'm like, get the fuck out, man.
That's funny. What? What's wrong?
Yeah, and he
What's
got
going on?
up, and he got up, and the surgical tubing fell on the floor. And
You're like, hey, you didn't even tie me up,
I said,
asshole.
go kill yourself somewhere else or something like that. And then he didn't like that. And he popped off at me as he got out of the truck, the 2 guys. And I'm like, okay, you're cool until you said that, And then I told my friend, I said, my friend from security, I called him over. He's like, what's up? I go, those 2 fucking guys, man, they're doing heroin in the fucking. He goes, are you fucking? I go, throw him out because he popped off.
Yeah.
And they kicked him out of the
How did
building.
I think?
Ice Cream Man has
the
power.
balls to just decide to slam dope in the ice cream.
Yeah, dude.
And then 2 to be like, I'm right and you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be an asshole right now because you're not letting me do
Slam.
heroin in your
Yeah,
fucking
and
ice
I had
cream
to
truck.
fucking get a napkin and pick up their surgical tubing, and I'm like, whatever, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I've
Did
seen
you
it
take
all.
away their ice cream?
I
though?
see everybody gets crazy at concerts, man. Concerts, when you're in the backstage, VIP, people pay big money to be there, so it's a big fucking day for them, a big night, and they go all out. So they get hammered. They're on, they're drinking, they're on drugs, and they live it up. And they come in the because I used to do the Glen Helen Amphitheater, the VIP for 12 years.
People
And-
can't handle it. Some people can't handle an open bar. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh man,
You
I
know?
see fucking. I've fucking been asked.
and
to
the
go
crazy
to
part is that-
fucking. I've been asked to wacky. shit.
VIP isn't really VIP. There's nothing back there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In certain parts, in certain places.
Yeah.
No, but no. Here's what I'm trying to get at. They think the band is back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
No, they have their green room with their
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
They don't want you.
Back
Yeah.
here, it's just
Yeah.
some A&R reps, some people that work for the building that we're at are back there.
Yeah.
There might be a
Production
couple
people.
bands.
Clean
that-
bathrooms and an ice cream truck. That's what's
Yeah.
back there.
and a bar.
And a bar. Yeah. And
No,
then yeah.
And there might be 1 or 2 band members of other bands that
They
are
float
hanging
around.
out.
I've seen
Yeah.
some of them float through for fucking like they're bored or
Yeah.
whatever. But I used to the Glen Helen. It was a staple, man. We don't do it anymore. It's changed like fucking people and hands. But I did it for 12 years, and man, we've had so much fun, dude.
I remember that.
Crazy at Glen Helen. Crazy fun. And
I don't know what I was reaching for right here, but
yeah.
Glen Helen, bro, we did a couple events out there. It's so fucking hot. It was like 102.
All that shit. Not Fest,
God
Ozfest,
damn.
Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Mumford and Son, fucking Iron Maiden. Name them. We've done it.
Was that the one with like
Ozfest.
the big grass thing?
Yeah,
Like, go up there, start fires and stuff
65,000
with
people.
the-
Well, yeah, you can put, like you said, like almost 60,000.
And then I did I did Insomniac too. I used to do Insomniac, and they used to do their nocturnals and their fucking winter one, whatever the fuck. And that's an amazing event too.
I wanted always to go to the winter.
Backstage of the production, like you've never. It's like another city moving into a city. Like it's like a production you've never seen before backstage. Like when they put those raves on. It's not my it's not my style.
Like
but
the difference between the people in the seats and then the people up in the grass.
Yeah.
Is like two completely separate worlds.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Like, it is chaos and anarchy.
You know who gets the
up in
last
grass.
laugh on that? The people in the grass? The people who clean the fucking grass, the trash the next day. You know how many wallets are fucking down
sure.
there?
You find
How
all
many
kinds
fucking
of stuff.
phones? How many fucking everything they roll around up there? They lose their shit. They make fucking bank.
It would be like now that we've moved to such like a cashless society, like it's not as cool, you know. But back when you just find a knot of money, oh, here's fucking $200.
That's what guys used to do at like carnivals, stand underneath the zipper,
Yeah, it's like
change
Yeah.
and bills and wallets.
Yeah. Yeah. Cha-ching. Yeah.
Man.
Great little business.
Finding money's the best.
Isn't
Yeah.
it though?
Oh man,
Ain't
I
it?
miss finding
I just
money.
love finding money in my fucking washing machine. What are you kidding me, man?
But nowadays it has to be like a
money.
20 and up.
Oh my god! If I did a 20 minimum, for me to actually be happy about it, I gotta find like $100.
God damn.
If I find $10, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, it was big.
We find money in cars at the tow yard all the time when
I'll
people
bet.
abandon them. Fucking all the time, man. It's great. Man. We're like, yeah.
I'm sure there's crazier shit than money that you
Oh,
find.
I've seen it all, dude.
What's
All
been the
kinds
most
of-
wildest shit you found?
Huh?
What's been the most wildest shit you found?
Guns, drugs,
dead
fucking
person.
Well, no,
dildos,
see, that kind of shit-
vibrators,
Two guys doing more
fucking
heroin.
pictures, shoebox full of fucking pictures.
Yeah.
We see it all. Yeah, man. Wacky sex toys. We see all it all. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking towing. You know, like they're driving around with that stuff in their car, thinking I'm not going to get caught tonight, you know, or get pulled over. And yeah, you got pulled over. You go into jail, and we got your car. And you're like, holy shit! And you know, and then their parents come pick up their car the next day. We put that shit where it's like on the front seat.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
What's conversation happening?
I was staying at a girl's house, and it was the morning of the marathon, the LA marathon. And she stayed mid city, and I was driving my boss's car, and I didn't even look, and I didn't know the marathon was the next day. Come outside, and it's like and at first you think like the car's stolen. But then you look up and down, it's like there's no cars.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, like they didn't get stolen. I look at the sign, it was like
Towed
away.
it?
It's like fuck.
They told you.
And I knew I had to be sneaky about it. We go and we get the car out, and I think I get away with it. But the tow yard sent a receipt to to the house. They're like, "Did you get the car
Yeah,
towed?"
well,
I was like,
we get all the time that happened at the tow yard, the window.
Yeah.
Like the parents are gone on vacation. The kid took out the vet or took out the fucking Porsche,
Right.
crashed it, got it impounded. He gets there right there and it's like, no, it's not registered to you. It's registered to your fucking who's Paul, whatever. Oh, that's my dad. It's the only one getting it out. Sorry, you're not. I can't give it to you. Like, are you fucking serious? You know? Yeah, it's not your car. You know, we get or weird shit where cheating. You know, like guy, girlfriend, boy, husband, wife shit. We get that all the time.
thank God they let me get it
All the
out. I
fucking
didn't even
time.
think about it because the car was not registered to me at all.
Yeah.
But they let me get it out.
Yeah, we do all that wacky shit, man. We do. I've seen it all, done it all. You know, it's 40 years of wacky towing, man, with the law enforcement. All the things from stolen cars,
And people
nice cars.
people trying to come into the tow yard to get brake shit out of their car, like that's what I would think.
Yeah.
It's like I'll give up the car,
Just let me grab shit.
but there's shit in the car that I like. You can have the car, but I'm gonna get some stuff out of there. You gotta try to.
I need my
break it.
pictures back.
Yeah, fucking Teslas lock up, man. They get all pissed off at us. I'm like, I can't get my golf clubs out. I need to go golfing. It's like, I can't get my car open. I'm like, that's not our fucking problem. It's your fucking Tesla. It's your car. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Get it open for me. I'm like, fuck off.
We tow it. We don't.
Teslas
open.
lock up when they crash. It's like everything's in it, man. I hate those fucking cars. They don't move, nothing. We just fucking forklift the shit out of them.
Oh, you have to forklift those on?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's like if your car's not going to be easy with me, I'm not going to be easy with it.
Right. It's not my.
I mean, how else is it going to move? You know?
You gotta move it.
That's what happened to my Honda. I crashed it in the front, and it locked up after that.
Yeah, all the cars.
It won't fucking start. It won't fucking move. I'm
Old
like,
school wins.
fuck, this
put
is
in
so
neutral,
stupid.
Just drive it around, move it around.
Couldn't shift it. Couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun at Archie's Towing. We have the best.
Archie's towing and ice cream.
Yeah, man. It's fucking, what a combo.
If you don't stop being an asshole, you're not gonna get a fucking big stick.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Fuck, you guys said big stick at least
I
1,000
know,
times,
I
and
know,
now I want
I
a
know.
fucking big stick now.
Dude,
Big sticks,
you're
mom
worrying me,
pops.
and I rode in the car with you today.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just pissed off because I paid $5 for one.
Yeah, you silly. Okay,
Dude,
I'll give you $6
Yeah.
on the way home, man. Just fucking end it.
From the dungeon was saying earlier, oh, West Coast is getting tacos and ice cream today. I'm
Oh
like,
shit, that's
that's
a,
a
good
combo.
combination. Yeah.
or combine both and get a Choco Taco.
And then JoJo says, "Hey, brother, does your truck need a car wash?"
Car wash. I just washed it like 2 days ago. No, I'm good. Tell JoJo thank
Oh,
you.
thanks,
I mean,
JoJo.
we just spray it down and whatever, and the truck gets cleaned real quick by me, vacuumed by me, and I do the detail, whatever, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I love it. I like shit clean, man. I'm a clean freak anyway.
Meditations.
So don't thank you. That's
There you
nice.
go,
of you.
JoJo. Thanks, though. My truck needs a cleaning.
Yeah.
So if people want to hire Archies for their event, where do they go to?
Okay, good one, man. The website, archiesicecream.com, has the contact. It actually goes to me. I answer everything. And the Instagram is Archie's Ice Cream. But, email me through the form there, or you can just email me. And, fucking corporate events, parties, whatever.
Wacky pictures.
What'd you say?
Wacky pictures of any kind.
Wow, okay, I'll forward those. Yeah, okay.
I'll forward you the pictures.
No, yeah. But yeah, that's the best way. Corporate events or whatever. And dude, I'm just book solid with that stuff. It's great, man. It's great.
And no, you don't get to choose the ice creams on board.
I get some people, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fucking stick to the 5, man. I can get anything, but it's just like,
Yeah,
fuck.
6 to the 5.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right about
Huh.
being overwhelmed by decisions. Like
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
selection is
Well,
not better.
Yeah,
It's
five
not
five
better.
is enough
It's
because they
per-
can't
that's-
decide. One's like that's all you got is 1 or
Right.
2. You don't have more than any. But if you have 5, but if you
Five's
have
a good
20, it's like
number.
you're never gonna make fucking. It's like hey, you know what, fucker, your company got you free ice cream today.
If they weren't gonna,
Shut
if they're not gonna be happy with 5,
up.
if they can't
Yeah.
be happy with the 5, they're not gonna be happy with 20.
Yeah.
Like there's not.
Yeah, and they're not
like-
paying for it anyway, so
Right.
shut the fuck up. You
Right.
have no idea what we want to say to these people sometimes, man. Like when we fucking hand out ice cream.
There's no Ninja Turtle bubblegum eyes. Dude, what the
Right,
fuck?
Yeah, you get that. You have the frozen toad. You have Tweety Birds, like,
Where's
and then I
SpongeBob?
get all the big stick jokes by all the women. Women say it all the time, like, oh, I want a big stick, and then like 3 women will crack the fucking joke. It's like, dude, I've heard
yeah.
every fucking one, a straight face.
Can I
all
have
of
your
it. It's like,
big stick?
yeah, I
big
hear
stick
you.
right
Yeah,
here.
that's what she said. Yeah, I hear that shit all the
Do you
time.
have
All the
big-
fucking
Do you have a
time.
bigger one?
Yeah.
Any special
With a
requests
handle?
for any kind of weed ice cream?
That's the back window.
oh,
You gotta go right- No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Just no heroin.
No.
Just
The
no
fire,
heroin.
weed, dirty magazines, and firecrackers are at the back.
Hell yeah.
And beer. Yeah, no, I don't fucking
Dirty
no.
magazines.
No,
and
man,
firecrackers.
but I don't.
Fucking,
Yeah,
That's an 80s kid for sure.
I actually don't let
Caps.
anybody smoke in the ice cream truck. Those couches have been in there since 2003 with not one. Knock on fucking wood somewhere, dude. But those fucking couches have not one Whoever made my couches, which I know, actually, I'm gonna get new couches done. They're still in business, and it was the same company that would make the couches for all the clubs in the 90s.
Oh shit.
A guy on Harbor Boulevard in Santa Ana, and he made all the couches for Club Rubber. You know, remember Club Rubber?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I emailed Damien from Club Rubber about 2 months ago. I'm like, hey, Damien, man, long time. Did that fucking guy, are they still around or what? He's like, oh, yeah, man, fuck yeah. His son runs it now and gave me his info, and I called him, and he's like, are you fucking serious, man? My dad fucking made those for you back then? I'm like, yeah, I still have them, but I just want to upgrade them, you know, same leopard and everything. He's like, fuck yeah, dude, come down here. So I said, okay, when the season slows down in December, which is now, I'll bring you my couches, please reupholstery them. And he's like, yeah, man, this is amazing. You know, I can't believe that you've been around that long. You know?
Club Rubber, that was Orange County.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to me, like, that's...
Oh, boy.
Like, especially, like, Orange County strippers, like,
Oh,
that's
boy.
fucking
Dude,
rubber. Like,
I used to do the ice cream for them in the front.
Man.
And $2 a big stick, okay? And we'd sell it right in the front of the Galaxy Theater. And everybody knew. And you'd buy an ice cream, and then you just, like, 10 steps, you go right to the fucking door to, like give them your ticket. And they're like, you can't have ice cream in here. And they're like, they didn't even open it yet. And so they take it, let them in, and then they fucking walk the ice cream back, and I put it right back in the fucking freezer, and I sell it again, and like, you can't have ice cream in here.
Oh, shit.
It was fucking, it was fucking a racket. But dude, that Club Rubber was Gary. I still talk to Gary today on a regular, the guy who owns the Galaxy Theater. He owns a coach house. And we talk on a regular. He's a good guy. And that Club Rubber at that time was insane. Yeah. God bless those guys. They did.
Damn.
And then they left and did.
Dita
they went to
Treya.
Vegas. Briefcases of money. Yeah, I saw a guy die at Club Rubber
Oh.
in the back.
He was doing heroin. He was the one in the truck.
Yeah, that's actually the same fucking place. I actually know. I'm not joking. I had the ice cream truck in the back, and fucking they put a blanket over him, and I'm just like, this is fucking crazy.
You guys want
people are still dancing.
You guys,
There's the music's still bumping. People are still dancing.
What was colder, the ice cream or the dude?
yeah, it's
And
like,
and they came and picked him up and they took him away. I've seen 2 people die at 2 events. Crazy. I was at M15, which is actually now a 80s bar. M15 in Corona. I was there for George Lynch, the Dokken guitar player, backstage, and I'm back there, and I could see in the kind of corner there's a planter with grass on it, and there's a guy laying on the ground, and his friends are all talking, and they hamming it up, they're fucking having a good time, and the guy's not moving. And I'm like, just back there waiting for George Lynch. I know George with his daughter, Mariah, and everything. They've been in the truck numerous times. They're cool people. And I'm like, this guy's not fucking moving. It's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So I fucking go over there. I'm like, hey, guys, man, your buddy right here, you know, he okay? You know, and he's like, oh, yeah, fuck, dude. He gets like that fucking every show. I'm like, I know, but I've been watching him. He's kind of like, no, he's fine, dude. He's always fucking hammered. I'm like, okay. Walk back to the truck, and 10 to 15 minutes later, still watching him, then fucking sirens are fucking getting louder and louder. Sirens are getting louder and louder, and they pull in, and they fucking took him. He died. He died right there. Then George Lynch came in the truck. He got word. George came in the truck, and he comes in the truck, and this one goes to you at the end. And then he sits in the truck. He sits on the couch. He puts his hands and then fucking in his head, and he goes, I can't believe someone just died at my fucking show. He goes, do you have any big sticks? I shit you not. Yeah. I shit you not. And then he goes, he gets a big stick, and then he goes, oh God, I'm gonna fucking say it. Can I say it?
Yeah, say it.
Yeah, I can. He goes, I love putting these in. He goes, I love putting these in girls.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's rock and roll.
What else
right
would
there.
you do with your big stick?
Rock and roll, man.
Absolutely.
Rock and roll. That's
Fuck
what he
up
told
their-
me. I'm like, okay, there you
fuck up
go.
their-
There's your big stick.
Their pH balance, man.
Well, yeah, man. I've seen 2 people.
And you know what we like putting in your girl? The
Oh,
West Coast
shit.
Pop Lock podcast every Tuesday night
Nice.
up in her ear.
Crazy.
Thank you very much for coming out.
thanks.
Ice
Thank
creams
you
and
for having
toes.
me.
Hey, bro. Thank you for coming out. And like I said, I've had you,
Love you.
many of
Thank
times.
you. Thank
at the
you all.
Michelada Rumble.
Yes,
And
we're looking forward to it. When?
Yeah, we'll come in about March next year.
We come
again.
out, we fucking tear that backstage to pieces.
We will definitely have you back there. Big sticks and 4 other choices only.
Yes.
Uh,
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, thank you, man.
love you.
Thank you so much. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
again,
all
it's
you
the West
guys.
Coast. You can catch us live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Make sure to give us a follow. Make sure to give him a follow. Give out your handles on
Yes,
Instagram.
Archie's Ice Cream, and the website is archiesicecream.com. Yeah, you guys got a party here in Orange County, LA's Inland Empire area. I'll fucking rock it.
He'll be there.
Shit, he's gonna
yeah.
rock.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
Johnny, you got anything cool coming up? I see you.
Yeah, no, I got December 13th, Friday, after Lucha Goth House.
Yeah.
At
That's
Burbank,
cool.
at Burbank and at Flappers in Burbank, 10 o'clock show on that Friday, and then also that Sunday, the 15th, I'll be on Mad About Tarot, which is a tarot card reading show and comedy.
Ooh.
At Accidental Chaos.
I need
in
more
Hollywood
whiskey.
To the 15th.
You guys have any more whiskey in this fucking place?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Mario, what
absolutely.
you got?
Let's see. Well, before you go see Johnny, come out to Lucha Goth House on Friday the 13th at Don Quixote Lucha Goth Live Variety Show. The 7th and 8th, Tamale Fest. Come out if you want to. If you're in Indio, to come see some Lucha Libre. The 14th, Spanish Rock at Mal's Bar, and then our Lord and Savior Morrissey just announced 3 shows. So
Where?
we are hosting downtown LA on the 28th and 29th at the United Theater, and then on the 31st at the Palladium.
Do you ever go see the tributes, Malgested or Handsome Young Devils, all those guys? Yeah,
friends with all those guys.
They're all good people. Yeah,
all
fuck
good
yeah.
people.
Fuck yeah.
So
Support
we're doing
those guys.
We're doing an after party on the 28th for that 28th Morrissey show. So come out to that.
Fuck yeah.
You. Esteban?
And that's it. And I ain't got nothing.
Okay,
But that's all.
No
That's
Michelin
all.
Rumbles.
Are we
No
good?
Michelin Rumbles,
Can I get my
ne-
money now?
Yeah, next
Can I get
week.
paid?
You definitely that. And big sticks.
Can I get paid?
Big sticks.
We'll see you guys all back here.
By the way, your cars all got towed.
Perfect. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
The #1 live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop.